I'm not.
Good for you.
Well, that's mostly just because I've been mostly just breaking and replacing the misplaced glass from before.
Yeah. The only points I give Ben for the whole ego thing is simply because he's a damn teenager and makes sense for him to have ego. But honestly,
Yeah,
I found a piece of glass that I think you missed.
I would not be surprised.
But yeah, nah, like I get where he's going, but he's gone through this development several times to a point where
He's even reached the point where it's like he's like, oh yeah, now I don't even have to go to. That's another thing that they just gloss over. He gets an honorary degree from Gwen's University, making it so they're like, oh yes, let's just make it so he doesn't even have to go to college.
honestly, here's the thing. I'm only okay with that because it makes more sense for or what his career is, being the hero and guardian of Earth and all that.
Yeah.
Close the portal. I keep forgetting where it is.
I feel like what could have happened though if that hadn't happened is they could have done another series where it's like college adventures.
I mean, I know some guys
Find
will.
out how he and Kai actually end up together.
Yeah. Even though I think one of the people
Because
he
he's
date.
not even with her at the end of the series, even though technically they're married in that Benteke future.
I'm just gonna say I think he could assert another person he dated in Omniverse was a lot better.
Oh.
I honestly can't remember how I said I had a vaguely know Omniverse. I can't remember her name.
Was it the stretchy one?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm pretty sure it was Esther was her name. I think the reason they didn't end up together is because they had her break up with Ben because she wanted to date someone that was more of a bad boy. And then, of course, the way they went about it as well was it was after a game show episode.
I did
Then
see that.
where they find out who the Mrs. Tennyson's gonna be. And then, of course, there's also the fact of and then, of course, there's also just her trying to contact him, and he's like, "Oh, I think he's something super romantic, and I'm just not in the mood." And it's like, I'm not ready for this kind of level of commitment, so I'm just gonna ignore all her calls.
I'm gonna say that Omniverse Ben is probably the least well written.
Yeah. I feel like they focused very little on the plot with that one as well.
Rook kind of grew on me a little bit more though as a character.
Was one of the greatest things about Omniverse.
Hey, there you are.
Hi. Oh boy.
I did the one thing I had to do.
Killed it. I'll take these 3.
The thing is, we probably would be fine without water breathing potions, but it would get tedious to constantly go back up because of respiration fails.
Of course.
Although I'm the one with respiration, not you. Also, it's very funny to see a guardian. Oh, not that guardian was moving down. I thought I was fooled. Although it is very funny to see some of them just stuck in there.
Yeah.
Oh, they want to come out? They want to come get us? Oh, well, too bad. They can't go this way.
Too bad, you can't get them out. Not unless you find your way around the wall.
Oh, and then there's also the bottom part right here that we gotta do something with.
Well, yeah, but they don't know about the bottom part. It's a bit less obvious.
Only a bit.
Oh hey, I killed a guardian and it dropped a pufferfish for us to make more water breathing.
I mean, I have like 20 back at home, but okay.
Well, yeah, but we're gonna run out eventually.
I will say I should be able to finish this side of the area.
I'd finish it faster if these guardians weren't shooting their beams.
Yeah. Another reason often want to try to cover the floor in emeralds, so that way the bottom part isn't completely open in this area.
Okay, dude, I was gonna let you live because you were fleeing, but now you're shooting your laser, and so now you gotta die.
Although the emerald coverage project is definitely wait until the area is depleted of annoying ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Ow! Rude
That sounded
buddy.
painful.
Funny you say that when glass breaks, because that glass is painful.
That was me, and I broke it with a pickaxe.
I am confused, and I am going to break this over the edge so I don't unintentionally screw something up. Okay. I need to check some things.
Okay.
Why did I make this dome so weird?
Because.
That makes sense. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Probably. Emphasis on probably. I go this way.
Probably slash most likely
Slash hopefully.
slash deadly.
So I'm actually going to see Guardians later than usual when it comes to movies, because usually I see movies.
I think my favorite tweet mentioning Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 was genuinely the fact of someone made the comment of the trailer. I think it was the people who actually posted it, where it was like, "This is not an Among Us reference. Stop telling people it is."
Oh yeah, I know.
I was like, you know, the fact that you mentioned it
It's
makes
the
that a bit more
internet.
stuff.
It's the internet.
Yeah.
Well, hell, the internet's all pissed off about the Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics having glowing red eyes. When I just think it looks cool.
Makes him look more evil, like the killer bunnies in Minecraft.
Okay, so you have seen it then.
Eh.
Okay, so I'm not a huge Five Nights at Freddy's fan, and I will never call myself one. But I will say the lore is interesting when I understand it, and I like watching Mark play it. So that's where I'm at. Like, I'm not gonna suffer through these games, but you know what? Someone else wants to do it for entertainment purposes. That's on them.
True.
Also, I absolutely refuse to acknowledge the Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Switch port, because that game is a buggy mess on its own, and I don't even want to imagine what it's like on Switch.
Fair enough.
Although I would one day like a game that doesn't have any bugs at all.
One day there might be such a game.
Something that doesn't need to get patches day one.
Yeah.
Because as much as I do love the Pokemon games, and believe me I do. Oh, hi friend.
Hi. We got 2 walls guaranteed done.
Perfect.
And I'm working on wall number 3.
But yeah, what I was about to say, I love the Pokemon games to death, but there were a lot of glitches with the new ones.
That's fair.
Hell, there was a glitch going around that would erase someone's save file to a point where where I legitimately didn't touch the game for a while because I was worried about that.
That's fair.
Drake, these pufferfish are getting annoying.
You decided to attack me, now you die. I don't care if you run, you're not gonna run forever. You're gonna eventually come back.
The funny thing is, if we had a conduit, we wouldn't have had to go back for water breathing potions.
True. It's just really hard to get the Nautilus shells.
Oh, I just realized why you would need night vision and I wouldn't. I forgot that I forgot one thing that respiration does.
Does it give you better sight in water?
Yeah, it does. Like if I took off my
I did
helmet.
not know about that. I thought it just helped breathe longer.
Well, Oh,
Really
maybe,
do need to get restoration then.
maybe, or maybe it doesn't. I don't know anymore. They might have changed that. I know that did in the before update aquatic. They might have changed that though. My site's pretty fine right now underwater, with the exception of a few areas.
Yeah. I can't argue with that.
Very hard to argue with me when I know what I'm saying.
Well, yeah. Especially when it's about Pokemon.
Well, this wasn't anything about that.
Not
But
that,
yeah.
not that this is about Pokemon. I'm just saying it's especially hard talking about Pokemon.
I actually think
You know
so.
more than I do.
I actually, while we're here, I gotta mention something. So I don't know. Well, I kind of know why I'm having an evolution glitch where it won't evolve my stuff.
Uh-huh.
From what I've read, it's a lag issue, which I'm kind of working on.
Oh.
I'm kind of okay. So I've gone into the server files and I've lowered the spawn rate of things a bit. I haven't really properly tested evolving anything because we just started and I don't have easy to evolve things on me. But here's the thing: if from here on in, I will. If someone says, ask me when something evolves and the thing is past its level or about to reach its level, and it doesn't evolve, I will allow the evolve command because that's.
Okay.
I think that's a fair assessment. If your thing hasn't evolved when it levels up, then yeah. And obviously, if it's a friendship thing, we would check the friendship first, obviously.
Yeah. Okay. I think we just have
I can't
0.5 of one wall, 0.5 of another wall that we need to complete. And we got
do.
5 minutes, so I feel like we might be able to do it if we really
Oh, we
work.
definitely
If we
can do
really.
this, and we might go a little over. The thing is, I don't
Oh, it's
remember where the
already
portal is.
escaped.
I don't
That
remember.
or that or the spawn radius is just so far away that it can spawn out here.
I think so. That's why it's going to be fun to lock them out.
One of us got hit there. I don't know.
I think I accidentally slashed you a bit.
It's very possible.
We're fine though.
I do have a bit lower health than I normally
very
do.
tough
I also
people.
had hunger.
Anyway, I need more glass.
Same.
Oh wait, no, I don't. I have 17. Yeah, I'm still around more. I know I need more than
Well,
this.
I'm grabbing more because I need to restock. And it's better I do it now than later.
I guess I'll just grab this last potion to get rid of the shulker box.
Got like 2 potions left, one of which actually probably should.
Mine
My
just.
hot bar, because I'm out of my first one.
My first one just ran out, so.
My
I
first
don't
one
think it
ran out
matters.
of
I think
oil.
we're gonna be. I think we're gonna wrap this up. The third potion was just if we need extra time to finish this.
Close enough that we might be fine to like stay until we wrap it up.
So just to recall, if we get it vanilla next week, we drain this monument on stream.
Yes.
And if we finish that, I'm gonna say, I don't know. We might just spend the rest of the stream just talking and getting emeralds. We are gonna need emeralds for this.
True. I'm getting villagers set up to get us maxed out enchantments to how we're like, yeah, we're good. No need to enchant anymore.
Not a bad idea.
Well, there's also the fact of that's ancient city stuff.
Yeah, the ancient city thing. I also gotta do the whole Elytra escape plan thing, but I'm very.
Actually, if you think about it, technically speaking, that means we can't max out our enchants perfectly until we conquer that ancient city.
We do need we need soul speed and swift sneak. Is that what it was?
Yeah. Which I think soul speed you can either get from piglins or from in a bastion.
Which we're strong enough to face a bastion. Don't get me wrong. I fully believe we can win on against that. It's just I have done so much exploration in the Nether. I have gone to that place so much. One of my most viewed videos is The Nether Hates Me from the Nether here.
That's fair. People just love seeing you be hated on by a dimension.
I mean, that was one of my older edited videos where I just cut the footage from streams into pieces, but instead of, like actually focusing on what's interesting. That's my main method nowadays.
Fair.
All right, one stack of glass.
Yeah, I think we could definitely finish the collecting glass as long as we have enough before
Yeah,
the end of the stream. Which, at this point, I feel like we probably have enough.
we definitely have enough.
But I feel like if we don't, it's probably gonna be like one, maybe
A lot of the glass.
less than a stack.
A lot of my extra glass went to finishing the walls. Oh,
That's fair.
also, if we want to actually make this place look good, we can make some more sea lanterns for all the crystals that we've been collecting. You know, light up the emerald floor. Are you kidding me?
What?
I'm one piece short from finishing this wall.
Dang.
I mean, I know we have it, but also that's just mean.
I don't know if I haven't. I might have enough to finish the wall part I'm working on and the part you are missing.
I increased my
I'm
render
talking like
distance
out of
because
the
I could never find the portal. Portal.
What?
Portal. Why can I never see the
do
portal?
have an. I think yeah, we definitely have enough glass because you have only one missing and I have a stack and 7 left over.
There's also the closing part, which here's what I'm thinking for the enclosed.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking.
But we got the underwater part done.
You know what I'm thinking for the enclose?
What?
Hand me a glass. Hand me some glass real quick.
Here's a stack and 6.
Okay.
Okay.
And we'll just fill it in.
I'm okay with that. I'm gonna go restock on. Do we have any glass left at the portal?
Yes.
Then yeah, I'm gonna restock on that, and then we're gonna cap it off, and then we're gonna end the stream there.
I think it's
because it's like at this point we're just all we have left, so it's not really that big of a deal. Just like from the stream a little bit in order to cap it.
Which
yeah, which we could do next time we are in the world.
Which, hold on, I'm going to
or
say,
in between streams.
What I'm thinking of, we'll probably leave a little part open, and have that be an exit.
Okay.
Like that'll be a water part. Actually.
True. We'll probably want to put it on the edge too, just so we're not like bobbing up and down in the middle. Like
the middle is gonna be the middle. The middle part is gonna be the actual entrance. But we're gonna. That's a price later. Also, I definitely need more glass as well. I should just.
Or actually, we'll probably be
you didn't have
using a ladder.
You didn't have just to take the shulker box and bring it over here, did you?
No, but I took everything in the shulker box.
Oh, well.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, I can give you 3 stacks and about a half. And that's how much. And that's about half is left.
Right, we can we'll fill this in, and then we'll leave the square above the temples not sealed. Like, hold on.
Yeah. I don't know if we have any of this.
All right, so
we'll find out.
We'll stop it here.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I like that. We'll mark some of this down with sea lanterns if we need to.
Based on how much glass I have and how much glass you have, we probably have enough to finish this. Possibly.
I'm so glad Silk Touch is a thing. We would have lost so much glass.
Don't know. There's the amount you have, and there's the amount I have.
Shot at.
Yeah, but they can't hit me through the glass.
Alright, I got 2.5 stacks left. I think we might be good.
Maybe they can. Oh, they're not in the glass. They're outside.
Yeah.
Get over here, you butt.
It's gonna be the most OCD friendly thing we built, I think. But hey.
I'm really hoping that hole we made is in the middle. Otherwise, it's gonna bug me so much.
What?
The hole right there in the middle, right above the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm really hoping that's the exact middle. Otherwise, it's gonna bug me.
Well, it's I don't I don't think the temple's like precise when it comes to how it's built. I don't think it's OCD like because that's the now that right there is the exact center of the temple. Oh,
There probably will make me feel
that's
better,
like
but
the.
it's like
Oh my god, that is.
I don't think we have enough glass to do this whole thing. By the way,
Unfortunately, I think I may have underestimated it.
I think we're gonna be close, but it's like gonna be a couple, I guess, a little bit of stacks and whatnot. So if not, you again,
I have a
we could
whole
always
stack.
say,
I have a whole stack. I don't think this is enough. I'm gonna try it. Oh my
Yeah.
god, you're getting slowed away.
I just ran out. So yeah, I don't think this is enough. So depending on what the wheel says, you're either gonna finish this in between streams, or we're gonna finish this real quick in the beginning and then start draining.
Pretty much, yeah. And the only thing I'm going to probably say I want to continue the drain thing is next week though, so, or not next week, next time.
Yeah, well, next time we hop on, which could be next week, could be later. It's hard to say.
Yeah, I'm out. Okay, so realistically, I think one more stack, maybe a stack and a half would do.
I'd say 2 stacks probably at most.
But yeah,
Maybe
this is,
3.
so
2 to 3 stacks at most is what I'm thinking
I will
for
say we were efficient.
how much we need. But yeah, 'cause it's like, yeah, I'm just looking at it, I'd say 2, maybe 3.
And I'm definitely gonna
Maybe
make
at
little water
most.
baby potions. just
But
in
definitely
case.
like 1.5-ish, I think.
Look at this guardian trying to escape. Oh,
Actually, I'd probably say 1.5 might be good, because I feel like with 1 we could probably get this area mostly done, and then the half could fill up that, and then the little bit left there.
yeah, well.
So I feel like I'm leaning more towards 1.5 now, looking at it.
Oh, I'm getting shot at.
Oh, maybe you can shoot through glass. This
Whenever
was
we
not too
dra-
surprising, but
hey,
yeah.
no, they didn't shoot through glass. They shot through the hole.
Well, yeah, 'cause there's holes around us.
They better.
Yeah.
Hey, they better enjoy it while they can. They're not going to be able to shoot us up here anymore. Look, this one over
Yeah.
here. This one over here trying to get in.
It's like, no, let me in. I miss my friends and family. For
What
all we know, we
family?
killed its friends and family.
Killed a lot of these things.
Yeah, we don't know for sure if we killed its friends and family or not. Oh, hey, look, it's one of our fish in the fish tank.
Haha.
Yo, that's actually a great name. We'll call this the fish tank.
Oh my god, you know what would be cool?
What?
Grab a bunch of axolotls, just have them defend us while we're draining everything.
I feel like that's also an achievement we could get.
Yeah, the problem is the problem is in order to get an
Yeah.
axolotl, we would have to find it.
In a fight, yeah. It's called the healing power of friendship. Either way, I feel like now's a good time to spin the wheel.
I gotta get it set up. I didn't have it I didn't have it ahead of time because.
Yeah, that's what I figured we were waiting for, was for you to pick it, is for you to pull it up and whatnot, so.